Well, the Grand Rapids Griffins begin a 4-game homestand today with their annual weekday matinee affair. It is the 18th version of the school day game as they play host to the Rockford IceHogs here inside Van Andel Arena, and we've got you covered with our game day preview brought to you by Michigan First Credit Union. Hi, everybody. Bob Kaiser in downtown Grand Rapids. Griffins back home after a split of a 2-game set up in Winnipeg. They hope to rebound from a 6-2 loss against the Manitoba Moose this past Saturday. That ended a 6-game regular season winning streak at Bell MTS Place in Winnipeg, and also ended a 5-game overall point streak for Grand Rapids, dropping them to a 6-6-0-1 record now for the season. The game in Winnipeg, like the vast majority of games throughout the season, was at nighttime. So this 11 a.m. start certainly does mess up the routine, if you will, for a lot of the hockey players.
It is different in terms of your daily routine. Usually you got a pregame skate, nap, everything else, but in terms of our regular schedule, we're usually practicing every day at that time, and it's no different in terms of time of practice. We're usually here pretty early, taking care of ourselves, and have the same expectations on a daily basis, I guess.
Well, the Griffins are 11-5-1 in their 17 previously hosted school day games. Oddly enough, they have scored a ton of goals in their most recent matinee affairs. In fact, 37 in the last 7, and that includes both home and away. So whatever they are doing on game days for these AM or noontime starts, it is working. And that includes breaking routine with the pregame menu.
Yeah, sometimes it's a pleasant change of scenery. You get tired of having chicken and pasta every single day, so mixing an omelet and some breakfast food is a welcome change, I think.
Well, today marks the first of 10 regular season games with the Rockford IceHogs as the Hogs come in off to a good start at 8-4-1-2, but they did lose their head coach, the second youngest coach in the American Hockey League, now the youngest head coach in the NHL, Jeremy Colleton, just last week promoted at the age of 33 to their parent team, the Chicago Blackhawks. Former Griffin Derek King, who has been an assistant coach with the IceHogs the last few years, now takes over the reins on an interim basis. As far as the Griffins are concerned, they'll be minus a couple of players. Dylan McElrath will be sidelined. Colin Campbell will miss yet another game, but again, getting very close to returning. As we'll get a look at Patrick Rebar again today. The young rookie goaltender has earned points in his last 3 starts and has a 1.30 goals against during that stretch. Well, I can't wait to sing along with you one of the many times I'm sure we'll be playing SpongeBob SquarePants here today. So enjoy that song and all the others, and not to mention some great hockey. Griffins and Rockford IceHogs here at Van Andel Arena. The annual matinee affair is just about ready to start, so enjoy it, everybody. And thanks for joining us for our game day preview brought to you by Michigan First Credit Union.